What's going on, everyone? Dragonzard is back, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This will actually be round 2 against Caleb. This will be the UU match. Before we get started, as always, please show me some love. Like button below if you guys like what you see. If you do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at DragonzardX. I upload videos daily. And like I said, this is actually match 2 of UU battle. Me and Caleb are actually doing a OU, UU, and a mixed tier battle. So we saw he won the last one in OU, and this is going to be round 2. I'm bringing UU this time. I'm bringing my Life Orb Jolteon, which that thing is a lot more powerful than I thought it was, so I'm probably going to start bringing that a little bit more in some future matches. I've heard it described as like, shoot, what's the word? A Mini Manectric, I guess? Mini Mega Manectric. And he can't learn Flamethrower, so he doesn't have as good coverage, I didn't think, but he does know Shadow Ball. And he does have the Quick Attack, too, for the quick revenge kill, so I kind of liked him. Like I said, he's really powerful, he surprised me a lot. I got the Slurpuff. This thing is the destroyer of worlds if he gets set up. I've got the Milk Tank from Malphus. I've got the Mega Bayonet, which is given to me by another subscriber, the Fake Bayonet. If you guys haven't checked him out, please do so. I've got my physical wall, the Hydreigon, which has got the leftovers, and I've got Flutters, the Vivian that my wife named. Let's see, I don't think I went over. Slurpuff has the Citrus Berry, and my Milk Tank also has leftovers. I actually may do a video on Slurpuff afterwards at some point, like how I run him, but he's really, really powerful. You guys haven't saw. I am really excited to say, though, that most of these teams now are actually becoming teams that subscribers have given me pokes for they wanted to see. One of the subscribers, one of the Chris's, there's two guys named Chris that are subscribed to me, and they're both really cool guys, both really great guys. One of them actually gave me the Slurpuff, which, like I said, this thing is a monster if you run it right, so thank you for that. Malphus, my first subscriber and my first battle I ever posted to this channel, he gave me the Milk Tank. The Fake Bayonet, he gave me the Bayonet. And whenever I was doing my giveaway, one of the people that I traded one of my shinies for, that I was doing the giveaway, gave me this Hydreigon. So thank you guys for that, and if you guys stay tuned, you might see some more pokes that you guys traded me to show using the channel. So I hope you guys like or enjoy watching them. Now that's out of the way, sorry about all that. Let's look at what Caleb's bringing this time. He's got the Scrafty, which this thing just wrecks me every time. It seems like I can never get past this thing. He's got the Smeargle I'm kind of worried about because, Smeargle can pretty much have anything, so I don't know what to really expect from him. He's got the Sharpedo. I run a Sharpedo, so I know how much of a pain that thing can be. He's got the, what's that? Zangoose. God, I swear, I never have trouble with names till I try to record. It's crazy. He's got the Zangoose. I'm not sure what to expect from that. He's got the Vaporeon. I went against that thing before. I know it's a beast of a wall, and I'm really not looking forward to facing it. And he's got the Sableye, so I know it's going to be a prankster, and I really don't have much of an answer for that. So, seeing all this, I'm going to go ahead. I'm 99% sure I'll leave my Jolteon here. That way, if I don't like the matchup I see, I can Volt Switch out and go to something better, because I don't think anything of his really wants to take a Volt Switch. Let me get a drink there, sorry about that. So he does start with a Sableye. I'm not too upset, because even if he burns me or anything, I know that I can actually heal that with Milk Tank. Milk Tank has the, what's it called? Not aromatherapy, but Heal Bell, so it'll heal everyone. He gets the red card off of my Volt Switch, which I thought was kind of funny. He gets the knockoff off on Slurpuff, which really stinks, but I do get the Unburdened boost, I want to say. I'm not sure. Anyway, I go for the Play Rough, which he doesn't appreciate that at all, even with the burn. And I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out at this point, so I go ahead and switch out as well, knowing that I can actually bring Slurpuff back in later, as soon as I get the Heal Bell off with the Milk Tank. And he withdraws Sableye as well, wanting him to come back out later and burn something else. Goes into the Vaporeon, and I don't actually I don't paralyze that thing because I want to poison it, because I think that's the only way I can take it down. He goes for the toxic. I'm not too upset with that. Like I said, I got the milk tank in. I can still heal everything. So I want to get this thing toxic real quick. So I go for it. He goes for the protect. Scouting what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I switch. I think I go for the U-turn right here, I want to say. Because I know he's probably going to switch again. Or maybe I do try the double toxic. But he does have a poison type, if I remember correctly, that can take it no problem. Nope, I just straight up hard switch out. So I go back into the milk tank, wanting to get off my heal bell right here. And he does withdraw. And he does go out into the Zangoose, which I believe is immune to poison, although this one isn't, because it's got the toxic orb. Now, like I said, I was kind of worried about Zangoose, because I had never went against one before and didn't really know what to expect. I learned pretty quick, he's got the close combat, as you see there. So he does get the defense drop, special defense drop. I do get off the heal bell, though, so everything is healed up. Hydreigon is not poisoned, and Slurpuff is not burned anymore, so that is good for me. I didn't want to do this, but I do let Milk Tank go down right here, because I don't see what else to really do. Nothing really wants to take another close com. Oh, nope, I don't. Maybe we should watch the video more rather than try to remember this, huh? So I do switch out, predicting the close combat, go out into the bayonet. He goes for the quick attack, doesn't affect me, fortunately for me. I do make the good play here, not like I started to say that I didn't. So like I said, I'm going to try to start watching the video more rather than try to remember off the top of my head. He goes out into the Vaporeon, which I'm completely okay with. I knew he was going to switch out, so I was fine with that. And if he didn't switch out, I made a good play anyway, I feel. So I Mega Evolve here into the Mega Bayonet. I go for the knockoff. I'm not going to do too much to a Vaporeon, but I knock off his leftovers, which is great, is what I was wanting to do. So now go out to Jolteon, and if he wants to toxic me, that's fine. He actually goes for the Wish. I know he's going to protect, I know he's going to, but on the off chance he doesn't, I'm going to Thunderbolt, because maybe he'll switch out into something, but he does protect. Thunderbolt isn't going to work. He gets his Wish back. But I'm not in the terrible spot now, because Vaporeon does not have the leftovers anymore, and that is definitely a blow. So he goes out into the Sableye. Sableye takes a Thunderbolt. He's not living that. He basically sacks off a Sableye right here, which is fine with me, because I don't want to deal with that Prankster ability. That's just, such a pain. He goes out into the Smeargle here. I do misplay here because I go for the Volt Switch. I should have went for the Thunderbolt, because judging from this damage here, Thunderbolt would have taken him out. And he does set up on me a bit here, and that might have made a little bit of a difference in the game. I go into the Hydreigon, he hits me with Spore, which really, really stinks. But this guy, he's a really cool guy, he knows the rules, so I know he's going to follow Sleep Claws, so I'm going to go ahead and switch back out. Not that Sleep Claws matters, because now he's going to go ahead and set up further on me, which is really going to stink even more. He goes for the Sticky Web here, which really puts a damper on my team. Really stinks. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting it from Smeargle, because Smeargle can pretty much learn anything. Hit him with Thunderbolt, take Smeargle out, but at this point the damage is pretty much done. Like I said, nothing's really going to like that Sticky Web. Lose some more HP. He goes out into the Sharpedo. I know he's going to protect first turn, so I don't even bother trying to go for Volt Switch. Go out into the Milk Tank, and he... see me hit the Sticky Web right there first thing. Really stinks. Does go for the protect. It fails. I try to go for the heal bell again, just to try to get my Hydreigon to wake up. He doesn't let me though. He goes straight for the waterfall. Takes me out. Really stinks, but hey, you know, that's basically what I had to do, was sag off my Milk Tank. See, he's holding the Life Orb, so he's got the speed boost. Now, I am in a pretty bad spot right here, but I think I can get out of it. I do hit the Sticky Web with Mega Bayonet. He goes for the Protect to see what I'm going to do. I try to Will-O-Wisp him via Prankster. Doesn't quite work, though, because he went for the Protect. Now, I said I was going to wait for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do misplay here. I go for the Will-O-Wisp again. And he's already poisoned, so that stinks. If I went for the knockoff, that would have done decent damage. So, like I said, that stinks. I should have predicted that better. But I didn't. So I have to switch out now. Go into Slurpuff. And he... Sticky Web, that's such a killer. I should have brought like a defogger or something. He goes for the Night Slash, but Slurpuff's going to be able to eat that up. That's resisted. And that Zangoose is really, really powerful. Like I said, I never fought one before, but I'm really tempted to check it out now after going against it in this video. Goes for the Facade, and that is going to be enough to take me out, so I don't get to get off my play rough or return. Really stinks. But, you know, this guy's a great battler, so can't really be too mad. I go into Flutters here. He goes for the Quick Attack. That really hurt a lot more than I wanted it to. That hurt a lot. I know Vivian isn't really thick, but man, that hurt a lot. And he broke the sash now, so I know he's going to be able to take me out. He's going to go for the Quick Attack again, like he does. That's going to take out Flutters, and Flutters isn't even going to get to do anything, which really, really stinks. I should have probably went for a Bug Buzz or a Hurricane right there. But like I said, I was not expecting Quick Attack to do that much damage. So that really caught me off guard. So he goes back out into the Sharpedo, and I go back out into Surprise the Mega Bayonet. So at this point, even if he switches out again, he's going to get burned. I go for the Will-O-Wisp right here. I land it, fortunately for me. So now, I feel like between the burn and the Life Orb, I can probably stall him out a bit. He loses HP, takes burn damage, and I'm going to switch out right here because I don't think my Mega Bayonet is actually done yet. I still feel like there's more he can do. He can come in later, get another burn off, get a knockoff off, get a Shadow Sneak, get something, you know? So he goes for the Crunch, and Hydreigon is my actual... He's physically bulky, and as you can see, that doesn't do a thing. And Sharpedo is powerful, guys. Sharpedo is really powerful. So for that not to do that much at all, that was incredible. You see me get the D-drop, though, which really, really stinks. It's like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just not getting any love right now. But I shouldn't say that, because he is getting the Life Orb damage, and he is getting the burn damage. So right now, I'm pretty much just waiting for Hydreigon to wake up, hoping he can take it until he does. He goes for the Waterfall, and you see, even with the D-drop, that doesn't do much at all. You know, I never knew Hydreigon could be defensive. I really didn't. So, again, Fake Bayonet. I think you actually ran a specially defensive set, but still, Fake Bayonet, you're the one that kind of opened my eyes to that. Appreciate you, man. That's a great, you know, you're actually the one that inspired me to do this. Yeah, you can see this thing is great. He goes for Destiny Bond here, thinking I might wake up or whatever. Because I still don't wake up. I've got like 4 or 5 turns of sleep on this thing. Really, really stinks, but hey, what do you do, I guess. So, get the Leftovers recovery back. He takes more burn damage, just trying not to take the Life Orb damage, I guess. And just protecting himself if I do wake up this turn, which I don't. He withdraws, goes into the Vaporeon, and for whatever reason, I predicted really well right here. I get lucky, wake up this turn, and get the Vaporeon Toxic. That is probably the best thing that's happened to me this whole game. First, I knocked off the Leftovers, now I got the Toxic off. This thing is done if I can just wait it out. And like I said, I've fought this Vaporeon before. I know it's not packing the Ice Beam unless he switched it up, and I don't think he did. But I do go for the U-turn on it, though. Get off a little bit of damage. Mainly because this thing, like I said, it's physically bulky, not specially bulky. So I go into the Jolteon, feeling like I can survive one shot of anything this thing wants to throw at me. Hit the Sticky Web, speed down. Really stinks for Jolteon. He goes for the Wish. I'm pretty sure he's going to Protect again. Or if he doesn't Protect, he's going to go back into the Sharpedo. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. To try to get the Sharpedo healed up so the Sharpedo can go again. And he does go for the latter here. But I do go for the Thunderbolt. And I don't know if he thought I'd over-predict there or what, but I was fortunate enough. He did not get the Wish off. The Wish was pretty much wasted. I take the Life Orb damage. And now he goes out into his Scrafty. This thing has always caused me so much trouble, but I'm actually feeling pretty good because I'm not into a wall here. Because usually when he brings Scrafty, it's on a wall of mine, and I try to burn him, I try to paralyze him, I try to do something, and it just doesn't work. So I was feeling good. And then he goes for the Drain Punch, and then he gets the Moxie Boost off. And it just goes from there. It really, really stinks. Thought I had him, but once again, the Scrafty comes through for him. I thought U-Turn's going to be super effective here. Turns out it's not. I guess fighting cancels out his dark type weakness, which really, really stinks. Go out into the surprise. Get caught in the sticky web. He goes for the Drain Punch again. Doesn't affect me. I go for the taunt here, predicting him to try to Dragon Dance, but he actually doesn't. So that prediction, you know, I don't know. I don't think I could have done much anyway. Shadow Sneak wouldn't have done much to him. I could have burned him, but I know he packs the Lumberry, so that wouldn't have done anything to him. Yeah, no, I got Lips Hydreigon. It's pretty much GG for him. So, you see Dark Pulse. He resists it 1, 2. This is not a, physically or special attack Hydreigon anyway, but you just see the bulk there. Just the raw bulk of Hydreigon is ridiculous. He's able to take a +2 Drain Punch from a Scrafty. That is ridiculous. He is weak to that, and Scrafty is at +2. He's able to tank that like a beast. Well, maybe not like a beast, but still. Just the fact he's able to live that is really something. So you see him go for the Ice Punch there, finish me off, take me out. GG to Caleb. Like I said, this guy's good. I think I made a lot of good plays there. He just made a few more. So, thank you guys for watching. If you could, leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at DragonzardX. I upload videos daily. Thank you guys for watching again. Dragonzard out.